In my quest to learn more about agency, I came across this.
Read that for me.
Yes, the quote goes like this. Out of every 100 men, 10 shouldn't even be there. 80 are just targets. 9 are the real fighters, and we are lucky to have them, for they make the battle. Ah, but the one is a warrior, and he will bring the others back. Heraclitus was a pre-Socratic Greek philosopher in Western philosophy, so he predated Socrates. And like all of the early Greek philosophers, the basis of his philosophy was a belief in logos. And you'll see throughout this presentation that we're going to do that logos forms the theme, and that really is the foundation of Western thought and Western civilization.
There is definitely a hierarchy of capacity and capability. And it's important to understand this because we live in a society that promotes the idea of equality. And this is unhealthy for everyone involved because we are simply not equal. And when we ignore things that are natural and true and right, we're going to make bad decisions. A lot of what we're going to be talking about today is how to understand that hierarchy. We have a lot of hierarchical triangle-shaped structures in here that help us to explain why there's a hierarchy and actually why it's beneficial for all members who are involved in the hierarchy. There's a typical thought that unless you're at the top of the hierarchy, hierarchies are terrible. The hierarchies, the guy at the top of the hierarchy gets put there by the people lower than him because they understand that it's advantageous to have the one warrior leading them. And it's advantageous to have the 9 high capacity fighters following him. And they know the value of having these competent people on their side. And so they give them positions of leadership.